Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I have some exciting news. We're not going to go through all these knives, but I have a couple of ropers here. This roper Stockman, and here's another one, just to kind of give you a look at those. But I just wanted to remind you that I do have a code in the description box that will get you 20% off at Roper Knives. I don't make any money off of that, but if you guys are looking for some good traditionals that way, uh, that's certainly one way to do it. The other announcement I have is that I have an affiliation with Old Timer Knives. And here is the sharp finger from the Generational series that's in 1095 carbon steel and made in the US. I also have one of the Heritage series. This is the 94 OTH. This has D2 steel blades, and we'll have a full review on this guy and the 34 OTH. I've been testing both of those, and they've been performing fantastically. Uh, and then here's the little old timer Mighty Might, which is a fantastic fifth pocket carry, has a liner lock. Just a fantastic little knife. I've enjoyed carrying it. But if you go to the website that I have a link to in the description box, it'll take you to Old Timer. And if you purchase something there, I do get a small commission for that. But what I plan on doing with that commission is that when I get enough money in there to purchase knives and stuff, I will purchase knives for the channel, do a review, and then we'll do a giveaway on that knife so that you guys get back for supporting the channel, and it's a way for you to give back in a way that that you guys will get stuff also, so that we can kind of keep it going. And if I get provided anything, I will let you know. But just thought that that was a really exciting thing, really good news for the channel, and things are definitely looking up. So I hope that there's something there that interests you. Old Timer and Roper, both two brands that I've had on this channel a lot. And I'm so happy that I have a working relationship with both of those companies. So, if you want to support me, that's one way you can do it. Otherwise, you can watch the videos, and that supports me too. Subscriptions and all that other good stuff do too. And I appreciate all that stuff. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. I wanted to give you an update on our little case knife here. I was going to tell you, and I forgot to mention it in the video. Case makes a couple of different sizes of the small. This is the small caliber. I think they have a large caliber lockback also, and there might be one more. They also have different color materials. I know that there's one that's a camo, and they have these that are black. Uh, but these knives, for the most part, are under $20. So I didn't mention the price. So you can get an American-made case for under $20. I think this one was 16 and some change, or right around $17 when I purchased it. And the LST from Gerber that we were talking about, they're still being made in the US, and they retail for around $20, give or take. I've seen it as high as 23 and a little lower at other sites and stuff. So definitely give those a look and see if you're interested in those. They are a great budget option if you don't have one of these, or if you want a case, if you want to see what their true sharp surgical steel is all about, you can take a look at one of these too. But the knife we're going to talk about today, let me kind of put these, let me decorate our board a little bit while we're here. We'll put these guys out, and maybe you can see them a little bit better. We'll let our different blades come out. We'll put this little one over. And this Mighty Mite, it's probably got the strongest spring of any knife I think that I have. It definitely is a crazy one. But yeah, we'll give you guys all kinds of blade goodness here for our day here, and we'll turn this guy that way. Yeah, so just a bunch of really good looking knives out here. But the one we're looking at today is this one. This is the Watchman W002. And I liked this one for a couple of different reasons. I mean, number one, this is a knife that, you know, I really like the anchor knives and stuff. You know, you see that on a lot of them. I thought it was kind of cool that it had the little Watchman insignia here. And then it's got a wood handle. And I really liked the wood stain on it. It's really a nice looking knife. It's got a little bit of gapping and stuff, but not too much. And, you know, guys, this is a $15 knife. It does have a bail on it. And this is your typical sailor rope knife, which I really like these working knives like this. They are fun to have. I'm not the biggest, you know, Warncliffe guy, or I don't know if you want to call this a half hawk or whatever, but or even a giant sheep's foot pattern. That's fine too. But you know, these are good for, you know, your cutting tasks and stuff that you may have. But like I said, I really liked the logo and stuff, and I kind of wanted to try one of the brother knives or a Watchman knife, and I had actually won a little. We were having a thing at work, and several of us won gift cards to Amazon, and I was actually able to take my gift card and turn it into 2 knives, which I think is pretty good, especially when you only had $25 to work with. So I'll have to say thank you, Nick. You got me two knives for the channel. Nick is my boss's boss, and he was the one that gave them out. Now, the only thing is that you do have to watch your bail, because it does, you know, cover actually where the knife is, and it can hit that. So, you know, you do have to be careful of that. But Watchman Brothers is kind of an interesting company. It was started in 2013 by 2 guys in China, and they were both passionate about making knives, and they started their own factory to make their own knives. And they have a motto, I think you've seen it on Brother, with you know, one knife, one life, but the entire you know, logo or motto or whatever that they're going by is everybody deserves one good knife that will last a lifetime. And I think that's a pretty good sentiment for all of us cutlery aficionados. But this blade is made out of 7CR17 MOV, and it's hardened to 56 to 58 on the Rockwell scale. And it has a blade length of 2.7 inches. And it has this really nice wood handle with the anchor on it. I thought it was a really good looking knife. I thought it was one that, you know, definitely was good for me to pick up because I wanted to try the brand. And this was a good introduction to it. I think for under $20, this is definitely a worthy knife of your attention, and something that if you're, you know, on a budget, you know, this is actually a pretty good knife. I mean, it's got the ring bolster. There's no half stop on it. I did see a review where somebody said there was a half stop, but this has a rounded tang, so there's no half stop. It is kind of spongy when you open it. It doesn't have really a great walk and talk, but I'm not really expecting that for, you know, a knife of you know, this at this price range. But I think you're getting a good knife for the money. You know, it may not be a perfect slip joint, but it's definitely one that is good, and it's a handsome little knife. Definitely worth a look. And like I said, I think it's kind of a cool deal. Anyways, that's it for this one. Just kind of a short one, some updates and some announcements, and you know, and a knife review in there too. And we'll review the other knife that I got in that 2-knife package later. It's not a brother or a Watchman, but we'll show that one when it's time. Anyways, thank you guys for your time, and check out the description box for channels. There's a couple of new ones that are in there. The Kirby Creek outfit, they are a newer channel. Definitely check them out. They got some cool stuff on their channel, and just go through there and you can see maybe some channels that you're familiar with and a couple that you're not. So definitely check those out, give those guys a view, and let's see if we can help everybody out. So I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks.